So my name is Thomas Carlson. I'm a language arts teacher at the Perpich Center for Arts Education, where I've been teaching 32 years, something like that. You know, from a very young age, I knew I wanted to be a teacher. First, I wanted to be an archaeologist. Then I wanted to be a lawyer. But I think ultimately, I really knew that I wanted to be a teacher probably in high school. At Perpich, I teach Shakespeare, counter stories in American literature, graphic storytelling or creating graphic stories, and citizen journalism, and a short story writing class. If you'd been here on time, you would have come and get it.
I was doing something required for college class. It's not my fault.
College schmallet, like. So I do a lot of similar things across those classes, but of course they're a little bit different, so different things are involved. Something I really like about my job here and the classes I get to teach is that I got to create all of my classes. So every semester I can adjust my class to the students who are in the room. I can build on my interests and on their interests. Nobody ever told me, you have to teach this. No one's ever told me that in my 32 years teaching here. So I've really been able to create classes that I love. In my Shakespeare class right now, we've studied 3 comedies, Much Ado About Nothing, Twelfth Night, and Midsummer's Night Dream. We did some performance pieces as we were studying those plays. So we took a scene, for example, from Midsummer's Night Dream, and we casted parts, and they blocked the scene and performed the scene.
His boiling breast, and this be peering in mulberry shade. His dagger drew and died. For all the rest, let lion, moonshine, and wall, and lovers twain, at large discourse, while here
My citizen journalism class, it's a relatively new class for me, and I'm kind of figuring it out as we go. I have a small class this semester, so I've really adjusted what we're doing to the people who are in the class. We've written satirical news articles. We've written a major assignment was the profile piece. So they chose a person that they were interested in and wrote a profile of them. And now they are writing a school newspaper, basically. It's going to be a zine. So each of my students will create a zine where they write a how-to story, an editorial story, and an investigative piece. So they get opportunities to write in all these sort of different purposes.
Like right now, you want us to write 3 articles or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
We have to.
Let me explain. Let me say.
You
Because I
didn't
did
explain
say
this
yesterday
You did
that
not. I swear
You did not.
I said,
I mean, you might
this
have
is what I
mentioned
said.
it.
This is what I said. That I wanted you all to come up with 3 story ideas for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I did, but I didn't know you had to write it down.
How about
Well,
instead
it's
of writing a
supposed to, like-
story, I just do all 3 of the team needs section. I'll make the cover and organize it and everything.
Okay, so let's talk about this. Comics class. Basically, we study all the different elements of how to put a story on the page, how to work with each panel, the elements of each panel, and then how to transition between panels. Because telling a story using text and image is really different than just writing a story. I continue to work here because it is just the greatest place to work. Seriously. The hours that I get to keep, the number of students that I have every day, that I get to teach all my own classes, all classes that I'm interested in. I can change them up as I want. And I really love the profile of the students who come to Perpich. And there's something about the last 2 years of high school that I really love in young people because, well, it's like where the world of ideas and the spirit and the emotional life come together with real life experience. So Perpich is just like the perfect mix of the artistic student and a young person who is on the edge of becoming independent. It's really an exciting place to work with young people.